Here's some of the footage from this dash camera. Now the thing you'll notice that's unique about this is it actually has two front cameras. So you have kind of your wide angle camera, and that's useful for something like a car cutting you off or making a left-hand turn and you get in an accident or something like that. But this also has a telephoto camera, which is nice if you need to get license plate numbers. So say a car sideswipes you or cuts you off or does something and you actually need the license plate number, you can actually get that with the telephoto lens. So this is more useful than just about any other dash camera I've seen. Really nice to have that telephoto lens. I don't know if any other dash camera actually has that. I've reviewed several dash cameras. This is the first one with the telephoto lens, so I gotta say that's a really nice and cool feature to have. This was sent to me so I could try this out and make this video. We're gonna go ahead and set this up here before I install it in the car. So you got the front camera here, the rear camera here. And for the rear camera, you have USB-C male to USB-C female. Never seen that before in a dash camera. Pretty cool. The rear camera does have the cable coming directly out of it, but you can rotate the rear camera to any angle. It does have a windshield film. This is so you don't damage your windshield. You put this on before you put the dash camera. Then if you need to take the dash camera off, you can pull the film off instead of the dash camera sticking to the windshield. This is probably the most unique dash camera I've ever seen, with both of the cameras right up here. You do have a power button on the side here, your SD card slot, reset button, mic here, record button on the side, and then you plug in the USB-C right up here. So the main cable it uses is USB-A to USB-C. There's also another USB-C cable. And it does have two different mounting options. So if you want to just mount directly to the windshield, you can do that. But if you need some extra space, then you can go ahead and put this one on. And this will just give about an extra inch or so of room. Plug this into the cigarette lighter for your power. Then there is a tool for helping you to conceal the cable. You can just jam that into the top of your car. And it does come with some extra adhesive. So if for any reason you need to take this off, you can put a new adhesive on and have it on securely. So let's go ahead and make sure everything's functioning properly. We'll plug that into USB-C power. Hello. That's cute. And let's plug in the rear camera. English, time and date. That's fairly accurate. Not the right time zone. That's okay. No SD card. Let's go ahead and put an SD card in. All right. Nice and easy to put in. I do like how you can access it from the bottom. So even if this is installed, you can easily take it out of the camera. Hello. AKEEYO. I like it. It's a pretty nice display, so it tells you how fast you're going, what kind of signal you're getting, if AI is on or not, and on which camera. Let's go ahead and go to the menu. So really simple menu with just some graphics. You can turn Wi-Fi on or off if you want to use the app, and the app allows you to view some video footage. Let's go ahead and go to settings. So here we can set the resolution of everything, and I like that it actually allows you to do 1080p at 30 frames per second. There are a lot of dash cams that force you at 2K. It takes up a lot of space. We'll try the 1080p quality first to change the speed unit to miles per hour. Let me go ahead and change the date format to something that I like a bit more. Year, month, date. Let's go ahead and format the card. And here we can change the AI settings. Here are all the things that the AI can do. Can look out for people, collision warning, lane departure, and you can calibrate the AI as well. We won't do that until we're in the car. Overall, pretty straightforward setup, and we are recording now. I don't really want to share my opinion on the video quality because I can just show that for you. But what I will comment on is kind of the navigation and some of the features of this that I think are really nice. For one, it has a touchscreen, so that makes navigation nice and simple. In fact, the interface for this is simpler than just about any other dash cam I've seen. Now that's a good and bad thing. The good thing about it is if you need to quickly change a setting on this while you're in the car, you can do that quicker on this dash camera than just about any other other dash cam. The negative for that is that it doesn't seem to give you as much customization as I've seen on other dash cams for some certain settings. In my mind, that's not too big of a deal because realistically for a dash camera, it's one of those things where you want to set it up once and then kind of not worry about it after that. Another pretty unique thing with this dash camera is it actually allows you to record in 1080p. Now, I don't know why every dash camera doesn't do this. It allows you to save a lot more footage on this. So if you have a smaller card like mine, I have a 64 gigabyte card. With 1080p, I can probably get about 3 or 4 days of footage on this. Crank it up to 2K, then it's more like 1 or 2 days tops, especially because my car stays on after I turn it off. So I'm getting an extra 30 minutes of footage every time I turn my car off. So I like being able to go to the 1080p footage. Realistically, most dash cams that have 2K or 4K, it's just scaled up anyway. So I like 1080p just to save on storage space. For most dash cams, you're getting more or less the same quality. But in case you want to see a difference of quality with this, here's the 1080p footage, and here's some similar footage that is 2K. Then obviously the other really unique thing about this dash camera is the AI functionality, doing alerts for getting out of your lane, or if there's a pedestrian, or if you're going to get in an accident.
Watch out for pedestrians. Watch out for pedestrians. Lane departure.
Now, this is something that's really new to me. I've never seen another dash camera with that. So I'm still trying to get used to some of these features, and I don't really have an opinion on that one way or the other, but it is really cool that it does have all of those features. So overall, a really impressive dash cam. Installing it is just as simple as any other dash camera. You just find a good spot for it. You put the film on, then you put the dash cam up, and then it's just a matter of working with your car to find a way to feed the wires. But I gotta say, I have been really impressed with this dash camera. Overall, it just has a bunch of features I've never seen on any other dash cam. So I would say, especially if you drive a lot and you're concerned with capturing license plate numbers or signs or people, this is the dash camera to get.